Hi, a gourd skirt contains any number of gauze from 4 to 12 or even more, equally spaced or in clusters, depending on the look desired. Hello guys, this channel is all about sharing pattern making ideas and tips. My name is Debbie. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, ensure you do and tap the notification bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. This video is about transforming your basic skirt into a full gourd flared skirt. If you're interested, then let's get started. Okay guys, this is my pattern. This is my front pattern. Okay, so on this pattern I have all my measurements inserted. This is my waistline, my hip line, my new line, my hem line. Okay, and on this waistline I have waist measurement divided by 4. Here I have hip divided by 4, hip measurement divided by 4. And on this line I have hip divided by 4 minus 2 minus 2 inches. So here hip divided by 4 I inserted on the hem line. Okay, on the hem line hip divided 4, on the new line hip divided by 4 minus 2, on my waistline waist measurement divided by 4. Okay, for my depth I used 9 inches from waist to hip, 9 from waist to knee, 19 inches from waist to the hemline, 43 inches. Okay, so this is what I have on my front pattern. Okay, so on my back pattern I have the same measurements with just little differences. Okay, so on this is my zip allowance, which also represents my center back. Here I came in by 0.625 inch and connected to 2.5 inches above the hip, and that's why I have this curvy look here. Okay, so this is my zip allowance, like I said, is also my center back. And here I have my waist measurement divided by 4. Here my hip measurement divided by 4. And on the new line, hip measurement divided by 4 minus 2, and the 2 inches I shared on both sides. Okay, so and on my hemline I have hip divided by 4. Okay, so this is all I have on my pattern, and you can also check the description box below for the video about or video on how to draft a basic skirt. Okay, basic pencil skirt pattern. Okay, I'm going to be dropping the link in the description box. Right now this is my front pattern. I'll be working on my front pattern first. Okay, so for gourd flared skirt is all about, dividing your front into 2 and your back into 2. 2 plus 2 will give you 4. Here I'm going to be having a seam line, okay, on the center front. Okay, that's just the idea. Usually it's supposed to be on fold, but for this design we are going to have a seam line on the center front. Okay, now I'm going to be adding paper on both sides. Right now I have the paper attached to both sides of the pattern. So here I also extended the hem line outward. Okay, so and here as well I did the same thing. I extended the hemline outward as well. Okay, so right now you will decide how full you want your skirt, the flare to be. Okay, I want just 10 inches. Yours could be 8 or probably 6. Yours could be more. So mine is 10 and I'm inserting 10 inches on this line. Okay, this hemline, and I'm going to be inserting the same measurement on this side as well. Okay, so okay, now that I'm done doing that, the next thing is to connect this particular point to the new line. Okay, this point connects to this point, the new line. Okay, so this is what I'll be doing right now. Okay, so I will be repeating the same thing on the other side. So this point connects to the new line. Okay, so now my pattern is taking a new look already. Okay, so this is what I have right now. So the next thing for me is to cut out. Okay, so now I have my new pattern. Okay, so the very last thing I'll be doing on this pattern before I go on is to raise the edge by 1 inch. Okay, this point I'm going to be raising by 1 inch. This is optional. All right, I want you to know that this is optional. It is not compulsory. It is optional. Okay, so just connect and blend. Okay, then you do the same thing on the other side. Okay, okay, so this is what I have. This is my new pattern. Okay, so I need 2 of this to make, to achieve my design. I'm going to be adding 1/2 inch allowance here to join to the other side. So here I'm going to place this on my fabric this way. Just place it on your fabric, let your fabric be on fold and cut 2. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is to work on my back pattern. Okay, this is my back pattern, so I'm going to be repeating the same process on this pattern. Okay, so what I did here was what I did on my front pattern. I attached the paper, as you can see, and extended the hemline outward on the 2 sides, and I inserted my measurement, the 10 inches, and marked, and from that mark I connected it to the new line with a line. Okay, can you see that the line has been drawn already? So also the same thing was done on this part as well. So from here I connected to the 10-inch mark on the hemline, here to the 10-inch mark, this particular mark here. So, and that's what I also did here. This one I connected it to this part as well. Okay, so this is all I did, and I'll be cutting out right now. Okay, so I'm done cutting, and this is what I have, for my back panel. Okay, so I'll be cutting two of these as well. I'll be cutting two of this pattern. Okay, to then the very last thing to do is to raise this pointed edge, raise it maybe by 1 inch, because I used 1 inch on my front pattern. So you raise it and trim out, and you do this on both sides. So this is the final look of my back pattern. Okay, so it's very easy. This side, just insert your zip, okay, and ensure you close from here down. Once you are done inserting your zip, it is very easy to do anyway. So of course you are going to cut two of this pattern on your fabric. You place it on fold and place this pattern on it and cut two. And for the front pattern as well, you are going to cut two. Just fold your fabric and place your pattern on it and cut two. So two of this, then you have to add your sewing allowance, half an inch. Okay, so I have come to the end of this awesome tutorial, and please ensure you subscribe, and also tell somebody else to subscribe. Share this video, like this video, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.